This edition of the Ridley Report is brought to you by lifeproductions.com. Are you within 90 minutes of Keene? Do you need someone to shoot a video? If so, drop by lifeproductions.com. And check out Nick Ryder's video work. Nick's experience at Free Minds TV, his years of production work, his eagerness to reduce costs make him the man to talk to about event videography in the Monadnock zone. For weddings, events, and the prom, lifeproductions.com. Dave Ridley here, signing in for RidleyReport.com this January 10th, 2009. More bad news for employees of the payday loan industry in New Hampshire. Last year, the New Hampshire State House passed a law essentially forbidding payday lenders from charging more than 30% annual rate of return. Well, of course, considering the tiny size of most payday loans, that threatened hundreds of people who work for payday loan institutions. People like these nice folks who lobbied at the State House and held a press conference trying to stop the bill from becoming law last year.
Many of our senators may have never needed a $200 loan. Maybe they think that anyone who needs $200 should not have the right to retain their dignity through a confidential business transaction.
Well, there have been efforts afoot lately to try and find some way to keep these companies in business, but a state bureaucracy has just ruled against the attempted workarounds. Bureaucracy might not be quite the right word. I think it may have been a Supreme Court ruling or a court ruling of some type. Proponents of the bill said that payday loan institutions were charging predatory rates, but opponents of the bill said people should be free to make their own buying and selling decisions when it comes to loans, and also that the high rates are justified by the small amount of the loan and the high-risk nature of each loan. Either way, it's starting to look like Concord has successfully thrown hundreds of people out of work. Whether they're out of work right now or not, they will be soon, more than likely. Hundreds of workers thrown on the street in the middle of a recession, which is probably more like a depression. I said the D word. All right, thank you very much, State House Democrats. For weddings, events, and the prom, lifeproductions.com.